Well, hello there, YouTube. It appears you stumbled upon my little YouTube channel known as Expanded Idea. And of course, today we are playing Pokemon Fire Red, and of course we are doing our little Nuzlocke Let's Play thing, where we can only use our starter Pokemon and we cannot catch any other Pokemon. We actually can acquire Pokemon by other means, though, if it does not involve catching. And if one of our Pokemon happens to die, then we have to release it because it is considered dead. So we do not want to do that. So as a result, oops, wrong one, we need to get quite a few levels up, because our fire Pokemon is not going to do very well against all that rock Pokemon in Brock's gym. So I think we're actually going to pause this, and I'm going to get some levels up. I want to at least get him into a Charmeleon. So I think we're going to turn him into a Charmeleon, which I believe is at level 16. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and when I get to a Charmeleon, we will go ahead and fight Brock. So, I'll see you then. And it appears that he is now evolving after quite a bit of training. We now have a Charmeleon, which is pretty cool, I must say. But now he's not as cute, but whatever. We have a more powerful Pokemon, and we are now ready to go fight him. Oh, he's pretty boss. Yay, your Flamey has evolved into Charmeleon. Cool. Alright, let's go. We are now ready to go fight Brock. While I was doing all that training, he learned a move that's actually effective against rock types. He got this move. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. Metal Claw. It's really effective against fighting rock types. I was actually able to knock out the first guy in front of Brock really quickly with that move. So I think we're not really going to have any problems with Brock, luckily. So let's go give this a try. So let's go save our stuff first. I'll speed this up. There we go. So, let's go fight Brock. I'm pretty prepared for this fight, I must say. I don't think that we are going to faint, and I have done a save state, just in case. And, you know, I don't really wish to end the game this early, so I would save state this. So let's go. Here is Brock. Are you ready for our very first gym leader battle? Because I certainly am. Alright. Alright, let's go. Show me your best. This could be interesting. There's Brock. Leader Brock's and now Geodude. Alright, I think we're gonna do okay. So let's go use Metal Claw first off. That'll do some pretty good damage, like I said. It is super effective, but he still does get a little bit of damage. But that little tackle isn't going to do anything to us, because we are awesome. See, look at that. Just owning it up. Alright. We get 220 XP. Then he's going to send out his almighty Onix, which is actually a pretty strong Pokemon, I must say. And he does have this one move that is a little bit nerve-wracking to me. And that's it. Yeah. Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is a really powerful move, I must say. And it probably would have been a good idea to buy some potions, but I do not have any. So, let's just wish for the best. Let's hope we get some sort of critical. And I think that one more should be able to knock him out. And luckily he uses a tackle, which does nothing to us. But he was able to use it twice. I guess tackle's a pretty fast move. Oh, darn. Wow. Yes, and missed. Metal Claw. Go. And Brock is defeated. Yes. So that was quite easy, wasn't it? Oops. Just only click the health menu. Wasn't really a problem. Aw, come on. Just like 1 XP away. Alright, I gave the official gym leader badge. We got the Boulder Badge from Brock. Woo! So now we are able to continue. Okay, it makes Pokemon more powerful. It also uses the Flash, okay. Alright, you're gonna give us a TM. I'm guessing this is Rock Tomb. And what is it? Let's see, what is it? I wanna see. If it's Rock Tomb, that's... I don't know, we can't really use Rock Tomb, can we? Because I don't think there's any rock Pokemon that we can get for free without catching them. There's not really many Pokemon we can catch for free, unfortunately. But we will do the best we can. So, I think we'll go heal our guy. Let's see, what kind of health does he have? Oh, he's a little low. Yeah, we'll go heal him. We got pretty lucky on that battle, I must say, because Brock did not use Rock Tomb very much. and Rock Tube can knock us out because it is super effective on our type of Pokemon. So, that was fairly lucky, I must say. So, let's go. And we are actually going to be able to get some running shoes, which is nice. Is right up here, and the guy is going to give us some nice running shoes. And here he is. Let's ask for some running shoes. Expand! Yes, we have to deliver something. Yay, we got running shoes from Aid. Alright, press the B to run. Alright, let's go. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. See, there's a letter attached. Here's a pair of running shoes. Okay. Oh, it's from Mom. Oh, that's nice. So look how fast we can move now. It's so much faster than, like, Gen 1 games. This is a Gen 1 game, but it's like a later remake Gen 1. So, let's try to get past as many of these people as we can. Because now I think I'm just gonna go train off camera. Because off-camera training will save a lot of time and it'll make it a lot easier. And I think that this guy is really the most effective guy we can have in terms of Pokemon, because he can use lots of rock. He can use rock type moves that are effective against rock types, and he can use flame type moves that are effective against bug type Pokemon and grass type Pokemon. And in terms of water, I'm not sure what we're gonna do about water. Hopefully, we can find maybe a normal type Pokemon. I'm not sure, but we need something. Because I'm not quite sure what we're going to do about that yet, but we shall see. I'm hoping for the best. Okay. Lots of Caterpies, which are fairly easy to kill with our nice Ember. And eventually we'll get Flamethrower, which will be pretty cool. Yeah, we defeated Colton. Alright. So, we'll just walk around that guy. No reason to fight him. Oh, and we can run. Totally forgot about that. And my dog is making some noise, and I'm going to go stop that because it's a little annoying. Alright, and we are back after that little interruption. So, let's begin. Little quick battle with this last Sally. So we'll go ahead and use our nice and powerful moves. I'm guessing we'll just use a Metal Claw. I believe it's actually the most effective move we have at this moment. Because it uses the power that's quite high compared to some other moves. But we'll test it. If he has another Rattata, we'll go ahead and use an Ember. Maybe it'll do more, maybe it'll do less than normal types. Okay. Does he have a Rattata? No, it's a Nidoran. Let's try Ember just because. Yeah, it's about the same actually. I think that they're about the same power. So let's go ahead and scratch. Awesome. Getting quite a bit on HP here. Be nice. So I guess we're gonna have to fight this guy too. There's no other way around him. Alright. Bugcatcher Greg sent out Weedle. We're gonna send out Flamey. Eat fire. Yes. Alright. I read somewhere today, you know, I read that in the Nuzlocke you're actually supposed to nickname your Pokemon, so I actually did this correctly. I just kind of guessed, I wasn't really sure on that rule, but apparently it's something about like getting socially attached to your, not socially, like, physically attached to your Pokemon. So if one dies, you're like all bummed down, like, oh man, my Flamey died. So, I don't know, but that's kind of how it works. You want to treat it with utmost respect, you know, kind of like in the anime. You want to, you know, treat your Pokemon the best you can. Metapod. Eat fire, as usual. And our fire is quite effective, I must say. It appears that it's knocking them out quite quickly, which is always cool. Not immune, okay. Alrighty. So we can't get by this guy, unfortunately. Alright. So it's just another bug catcher. So we can go ahead and use some fire to go knock him out quite quickly. So, let's see. Gonna send out a Caterpie. We'll send out Flamey with his fire. We gotta get Flamethrower so we can do some awesome moves against when we get to a bug type trainer. And you know, the next gym leader, it's actually Misty, I believe. And Misty is a water type gym leader. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do about Flamey. Although, the daycare center is quite near that area. so we may be able to get some sort of Pokemon that's not fire type. And the only other bet is to do some sort of tricky maneuvering. I'm not quite sure. Ooh, I thought she was a trainer. But I'm not quite sure what we can do about that. We'll have to see. So let's see here. Looks like we've gotten by the PC. And I also forgot that you could run in this game. That's why I was kind of walking. I was so used to, you know, walking in Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Yellow, which I have been playing lately. They're pretty fun. Alright, so now we're at Mount Moon, I think. Yes, Mount Moon. So I guess we'll enter Mount Moon, so we can get by here. Is it dark? No, it is not dark. And there is Rock-type Pokemon in here. It'd be nice if we had a Repel, but oh well. I maybe should have bought a Repel. Because I'm not going to skip this entire cave. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of Pokemon occurrences in here. So, that's unfortunate. Let's just run. I don't care, we just want to run. Yeah, this Mountain Moon place could take a while, but I'm not really sure. Kinda depends. Okay. Is this the exit? This is one of them, I think. Wow, so many Pokemon battles. Ugh, Paris. Even if I had Pokeballs, I wouldn't catch you. If you were the only one I could have. Because even your upgraded form, or your evolved form, it's not that good. Oh, it's a Rocket! Huh, Team Rocket, what are you doing in here? The gangsters, we strike with fear. So I guess we're going the right way since we encountered a Rocket. Team Rocket Grunt would like to battle. Sandshrew. And I believe Ember does a lot of damage towards Sandshrew, if I remember correctly. Yes, it does quite a bit of damage, doesn't it? Yeah. Yes, level 19. We're doing very good. Sent out Rattata. Okay. I used to think it was just Rattata. It's Rattata. When I was younger, because I used to play this game when I was a lot younger. We're getting quite a bit of XP now. I think we're going to be level 20 before we hit Misty. But then, of course, we may want to hit level 30. I'm considering... Ooh, use Burnt. I'm considering it might be a good idea to actually level up to Charizard before Misty. I mean, it's an option. Charizard is level 36 if I remember right, but that's a really long way. But then we'd be able to pretty much face anybody. I think, for a while at least. Star Piece. So I guess this was not the right way. We fought that guy for nothing. Oh well. At least now we know what's going on in this situation. We are fighting Rocket Grunts. So we have to get away from here. Let's get away. We need to run. Wow, Mountain Moon. I did not remember it taking this long. I'm waiting for us to get to some sort of checkpoint, you know, to where I can find a stopping place, but I'm just not going to stop anywhere. Repel. I would actually have no problem with this cave if I had a Repel, but sadly I do not. Oh, Flamey's a female. I just realized that. I was looking at Geodude's symbol and then I looked at Flamey's. Okay. Mount Moon. Okay, there's a TM, it's Thief. Oh, darn it. We probably could have avoided this guy. Oh well, more XP, no problem here. Zubat. Are you rock type? I'm pretty sure you're rock type. So I guess we should try using Metal Claw on you. And it missed? What? Oh. You have to be kidding me. See. Oh, I hate this. That is the worst move. It's such a pain to deal with. What? Come on, just let us get one hit on this Zubat. I do not approve of this at all. He's actually draining us down quite a bit. Wow. My goodness. This is unbelievable. He's actually doing damage to us. Okay, we just need to get one good attack in. Like this Zubat. What? Seriously? This is quite ridiculous. I cannot believe this at all. I am not able to get any attacks in. Yes, it snapped out of confusion. This could have been close. I could see it now. It would be very bad if we died. I can't believe that Zubat did all of that just from that one confusion. Ekans. Ooh. Poison. I actually have an antidote, though. I have an antidote. So, we'll see how that works. Just Leer. Alright. I was hoping it wasn't sending a poison sting at us, because I don't know how we'd recover from that one. There we go. We've done it. Alright, that was a bit nerve-wracking, that battle. I do regret that one. So I actually think we're going to stop off here, and we're going to go continue our adventure in the next episode. So I hope to see you guys in the next episode. If you like this video, feel free to hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, you can hit the subscribe button. You can favorite it if you want to watch this video again sometime, and I hope to see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.